Good evening, everyone. Today I'll be briefing you all on alien specimen number 30, Furore Viridi. This species is confirmed to come from planet Kepler-186f, a rocky planet with desert-like flora that is mildly cold, reaching an annual temperature of 49 degrees Fahrenheit or about 10 degrees Celsius. These factors likely contributed to the specimen's thick hide and fur. Much like a polar bear, the hide and fur protected from both the cold and the rough terrain. Furore viridi is a quadruped, meaning it has 4 legs that are often used in a quick, almost sprint-like movement, referred to as a quadrorunt, and are often helpful in the creature's nomadic lifestyle. During quadrorunting, the creature's tail acts as a balancing tool and allows the species to make fast yet graceful strides. This specimen, like the rest of its species, has a stub nose with a retractable filter-like barrier called a non-pulvis, just inside each nostril. The non-pulvis combined with the stub nose assists the Furore viridi by keeping dust and sand that is often kicked up by storms from entering the body. The use of the 4 antennae on the forehead has not yet been confirmed, but they are likely to be used for detecting the amount of oxygen in the atmosphere. Due to the planet's cold temperatures and poor soil conditions, the vegetation often struggles to thrive on its own. But the Furore viridi is a keystone species that is known to grow small groups of plants along its migration path. And when oxygen is lower in the atmosphere than normal, they often cultivate larger gardens instead of the usual smaller groups of plants. The fur of this specimen is a light green color. All of the Furore viridi have green-tinted fur that allows them to stay hidden in their trail of lush green gardens. Although there have been documented cases of a Furore viridi being born with an unusual coloring, such characteristics often led these creatures to enact a type of ceremony in which the child is sacrificed. We are not sure if the ceremony is done for religious purposes or for the safety of the tribe, as if the child was allowed to mature, it would stand out in the greenery of their migration path, putting the group in danger. These creatures have 10 fingers, 5 on each hand, and much like us, are used for grabbing, throwing, eating, and much more. However, the Furore viridi has extra fur growing about half an inch past each finger. That is used for brushing unwanted dirt and dust from any eating and sleeping areas. The most unusual trait of this species is the 8 multicolored eyes, all on the front face of the creature. 6 of the eyes display the typical rainbow colors found on Earth, with the exception of indigo, while the remaining 2 are black and white. It is believed that the varied coloration within the eyes of a single organism supports the theory that each eye acts as a photoreceptor cell, like the rods and cones in our eyes. The 2 colorless eyes, the black and white ones, are rods, detecting light and dark, and the 6 colorful ones are cones, detecting color. But of course, this is just a theory and has not yet been confirmed. Now, that is all the time we have for today. If more information arises about the Furore viridi, I will be sure to let you all know. But until then, thank you and good day.